Today students, we are doing chapter number 13, lines and angles. First of all, we need to know about the various angles. Supplementary angles. Two angles are said to be supplementary if the sum of their measures is equals to 180 degree. Suppose we have any two angles, A and angle B. So for these two angles to be supplementary, the sum of their measurements should be equals to 180 degree. Now coming to complementary angles, two angles are said to be complementary if the sum of their measures is equals to 90 degree. Adjacent angles are those angles which have the same vertex and also they have a common arm. They have one common arm and the other two arms lie on the opposite sides. Linear pair of angles. So two adjacent angles are said to form a linear pair of angles if their non-common arms are on two opposites, are the two opposite rays. So we can see that here we are having adjacent angles, but you can also see that their non-common arms, these are on the opposite rays. So these are the various angles you will learn about in this chapter. Coming to the exercise, in first question you have to find out the complement of the given angles. The first part of the first question is 35 degree. So we will assume the measure of its complements to be x, and for the two angles to be complementary, their sum should be equals to 90 degree. Therefore x plus 35 degree is equals to 90 degree. X is equals to 90 degree. Now this 35 degree is transposed and thus the value of x is equals to 55 degree. It means the measure of the complement of 35 degree is 55 degree. Coming to question number 2, third part. In this question we have to find the supplementary of the given angle. So now we will suppose that the measure of its supplement, the measure of the supplement of 105 degree is equals to x. Now for two angles to be supplementary, their sum should be equals to 180 degree. X plus 105 degree is equals to 180 degree. X is equals to 180 degree minus 105 degree. Thus x is equals to 75 degree. It means the supplementary of the given angle is 75 degree. Coming to question number 3. We are given that among two supplementary angles, the measure of the larger angle is 36 more than the measure of the smaller. Find their measurements. So first of all, we will assume that the two supplementary angles are x degree and 180 minus x degree, because supplementary angles are those whose measure is equals to 180 degree. So we will suppose that one angle is x degree, thus the second angle will be equals to 180 degree minus x degree. Since it is given that the measure of the larger angle is 36 more than the smaller angle, so we will assume that the larger angle is equals to x. Therefore x will be equals to the smaller angle plus 36 degree. Now 180 degree minus x plus 36 degree is equals to x degree. We will add these two terms and we will get 216 minus x degree is equals to x degree. Now this x will be transposed, we will get 216 is equals to 2x. Now we can find the value of x by dividing the 2 by 216. Thus the value of x is equals to 108 degree, which is the larger angle, and the smaller angle is equals to 108 degree. Here we were supposed to write 180 degree minus x, and that will be the measurement of the smaller angle. Coming to question number 4. We are given that find the angle which is equals to its supplement. So we will assume that the measure of the required angle is equals to x, since it is its own complement, and we know that the sum of two complementary angles is equals to 180 degree. Thus it becomes x plus x is equals to 180 degree. Now 2x is equals to 180 degree. X is equals to 180 degree divided by this 2, and thus the measurement of x is equals to 90 degree. In question number 5, we are given that can two angles be supplementary if both of them are acute, obtuse or right? So first one is obtuse. No, if the angles will be acute, that is less than 90 degree, they cannot be supplementary, as their sum will be always less than 180 degree. Now you may understand the rest of the both parts which are about obtuse angle and the right angle. Coming to question number 6, we are given this figure and we are given one angle AOB. Angle AOC is given to us and we have to find angle COB. So according to the linear pair property, angles AOC plus angle COB is equals to 180 degree. Angle AOC is given to us, the value of angle COB is x degree is equals to 180 degree. Now we can easily find out the value of x by subtracting 64 degree from 180 degree. Thus the value of x is equals to 116 degree. Coming to question number 7, we are given this figure. The measurements of angles is also given to us. Now by using the linear pair property, it will be equals to 2x minus 10 degree plus 3x plus 20 degree is equals to 180 degree. We will combine the terms with the variable x, and then we will combine the terms with the degrees is equals to 180 degree. Now this 10 degree will be transposed, therefore 5x is equals to 170 degree. Therefore x will be 170 upon 5, which is equals to 34. Now we will find out the measurement of each angle. Angle AOC is equals to 2x minus 10 degree. Just put the value of x and find the both measurements.